Hi everybody, I'm Andrea Withers from the training department. I have a special guest with me here today.
Hi, my name's Melody Hyde and I'm the concept art manager.
And I'm so excited to have Melody here with me today. We are going to show you a really fun idea making some tree packaging using the You're So Lovely project kit. This kit is such an amazing value as it is. This is everything that comes inside the kit. You get 12 bags, 12 envelopes, 12 cards. Plus you get all of these super fun accessories. And I won't go into too much detail about all of these things, but I just wanted you to see all of the amazing things that come in this kit.
Well, let me show you all the fun things you can make with this kit aside from what the kit was intended to do. This first project was made with the glassine envelope that comes in the kit, and let me show you how I put this one together. Here's the measurements. Oop, here they are. So I started by cutting off, push that aside for a second. I cut off a 1/4 inch on the bottom of the bag because I wanted to have it open so I can manipulate the bag easier. And then you can see all the score lines that I've got lined out here. So then I started by folding all my score lines. I've also snipped where it shows the snip here so I can open the bag. This gets a little tricky because you're going to fold and then you're going to fold backwards the score lines that were naturally on the bag. So I folded the score lines and then I just paired these two up and then just go over it with your fingers, and that'll help it go the right direction. And when you're done folding all of your score lines, you'll have a bag that looks like this. Then you'll just open that up on the bottom. I've put some tear and tape adhesive on the two flaps that will need to stick together. I'm just going to fold these in. Then I pull the adhesive off, stick that down, and pull the adhesive off that one and stick it down. And then fold it over like this to get that cute bag. Of course, because glassine is a little bit fragile on its own, I've also cut out a piece of cardstock to go in the bottom of the bag, and there's the measurements there. So once it's all attached together, you can just drop it in the bag, and it'll help the bag be a bit more sturdy once you get your candy in there. So that's how that bag comes together. This is the second project, and I actually used the card bases to create this box here. So we'll set that aside. Let me show you the measurements for this one. So I started out by cutting off a 1/4 inch, and I cut it off the pattern side because you'll see the way the box folds up is you want that pattern to be the same on either side. And then you'll just score as it's shown here, and you'll want to cut as it's shown here also. So I just take my paper snips and just cut a wedge out. And then you'll start folding on all the score lines, like I've done here. And then you can see where I've attached the tear and tape adhesive along the sides. Then you just tear that off and stick the sides together. And fold it up and you have your box. So now you can make 12 cute little gift boxes instead of just cards if you want boxes. And then lastly, because I've used all the cards and all the glassine bags, I want to do something with the envelopes that are left in the kit. So we made a little cookie pouch with it. So I used the stencil on this one because you want to use all the pieces in the kit because it's all fun. So here's the measurements for this one. You're just going to take your envelope and score it as shown here. So I've got my score lines. So I've scored 1 inch here and then 1 inch on either side, and then diagonally. You'll just fold along the score lines. And then this one I've already started to fold. So you want to kind of pop the bottom open like this, and then that diagonal score line is going to help it fold down where you want it to. Then you'll just apply some tear and tape adhesive inside these triangles. And of course, tuck the top of the envelope in, and you have your pouch. So you can do that with any envelope. It's actually quite easy and a lot of fun. Here's the finished samples one more time so you can see them. And these were done with just the kit and adding in some gold embossing powder. To complete the projects I've just shown you, you'll need some extra product. First off is the You're So Lovely stamp set. the Crazy About You stamp set, cello bags to put your cookies in, the gold embossing powder, and I used the mint macaron ink pad and the archival black ink pad. And you can use fast fuse or the tear and tape adhesive. If you'd like to step up the projects even more and add an extra feminine touch, you can add a couple more extra projects or products, including the birthday bouquet designer series paper, the pool party ribbon, and I used the triple banner punch to embellish the rest of these, along with the blushing bride and old olive ink pads.
And I love the way these projects turned out. They just, even adding just a little bit extra paper and ribbon to them, just softened them up and made them so beautiful and feminine. I want to thank Melody for being here with me today and sharing these fun projects with us. If you're interested in doing this as a class or a club, be sure to contact your local demonstrator, and you can also order all of these products on our website. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Well, hopefully we'll have you again soon. Bye, everybody.